some of you don't know, I am a Turo host, and this is my car that I rent out on the Turo platform. Try to create generational wealth. If you don't really come from money, it's kind of hard to get things started. Right, YouTube! Raya's dropping me off. Thanks, Raya. I'm about to head on out of here before we get in trouble by this TSA. I love you, Raya.
Bye, I love you.
Have a good day. Just got dropped off at the airport, picking up the rental car, as y'all can see right there. Somebody just dropped it off last night at the airport, so we're picking it up. You know we got the Dunkin', had to get the coffee this morning, but the car's way down there. Everything seems good with it. A little dirty, a little dusty, but you know, it looked good. It ain't bad. Which is a 2017 Volkswagen Tiguan. And it just came back from a booking yesterday. And so far, everything's looking good. Some of you don't know, I am a Turo host, and this is my car that I rent out on the Turo platform. Turo is kind of like Airbnb. It's when you list your car for a daily basis and somebody rents it out, and you know, they get to drive your car for however many miles or however far that you're allowed them to. In today's economy, you kind of have to have a side hustle, have to have a business on top of your 9-to-5 too. So in today's video, we're gonna be talking about why it's important to have a side hustle or create a business, because this economy is getting terrible. Things are so expensive nowadays. It's hard to afford things, and in today's video we're going to be going over that and why you should maybe have a side business or start a side hustle. And if you want to learn more about Turo and how I do Turo, definitely let me know down in the comments below. I've posted other videos. I'll leave a link to it right here if you want to see those, or if you have any specific questions, just let me know down in the comments below and I'll be glad to answer those. But without any more further talking, let's go ahead and jump right into this video. Right, y'all, so we just made it here downtown. I'm at my one of my local parks. The aquarium's over there. There's next to a shipyard. There's a cruise in town. Now than ever, things are the most expensive they've ever been, and it's kind of hard just to live and just survive off of living a 9-to-5. That's kind of why I started doing Turo. With Turo, it helps generate passive income for me, and not only that too, it helps create business credit so I can leverage business credit, and it helps me create more than just having things in my personal name, so I can earn commercial things, start like a real business, try to create generational wealth. If you don't really come from money, it's kind of hard to get things started. A lot of people will say, well, you could, you know, go online and do things, but it's a slow grind. Even with me doing my YouTube channel, I've created almost 100 videos, and it's still like a slow grind to continue to create something and something to be of that. But I know if I say dedicated, it'll be something great. It just takes time and patience. And working a 9-to-5, it seems like you dedicate your whole life there. 40 hours a week, take off like maybe 2 to 4 weeks of vacation each year just to enjoy life. But other than that, you're just working hard, and but it makes it kind of difficult to really get out and enjoy life and just be happier in life with things, you know. Sometimes it can be kind of a struggle too, depending on where you work. You know, you face different things throughout your job. They would just be so quick to replace you because it seems like you're just kind of like a number there. But if you actually get out and influence others, like kind of like how I'm trying to do with my YouTube channel, I'm trying to influence others to show them that there's another route. You know, you don't have to sell drugs, or you know, you don't have to work a 9-to-5. You don't have to be a rapper or a basketball player. That you could just get out and create and do things on your own and not always have to be so tied into one box. Even with my YouTube channel, I like to create more things than just talking about Turo or electronics or anything. You know, I like to talk about life, things like this video right here, of why it's important, you know, have more out of life. You only get one shot at life, so it's better just to enjoy it and not let your job hold you back or anybody hold you back from doing the things you want to do. You know, as you look around, as you see these people are living in these, you know, buildings, it's like, what do they do to afford? How do they afford these buildings like this, you know? Or are they old? They work their whole life, finally enjoy living in these places. And if that's the case, that's not good. You work your whole life, you put up 60 to, you know, 70 years of your whole life working somewhere, and it's like now you really finally get to enjoy life and financially free. I don't know, it's To me, it doesn't seem right. And I just want so much more out of life. And I know everybody can achieve these things out of life. It's all about what you determine and how you go get it. Like if you get up every morning and you try to work hard and create something on the side, you know, such as just, you know, even doing like Uber Eats, you know, say you work a 9 to 5 and you do Uber Eats or DoorDash, Instacart, making that extra money, saving money, putting money to the side and trying to invest it into something else will eventually pay off as well too. But if you're just working every day, paying bills and barely making it, it's hard to get out that cycle. It's almost like a curse. It's almost like you're cursed with these things. And it's even where I'm from. So I'm from Charleston, and I see every day all these people riding around in these nice cars. And, you know, when they come to my job, they spend hundreds or thousands of dollars at this place. And it's like, what do you do to really afford that? How do you do that? And bear in mind, most of these people are a little bit older. So they probably have, you know, worked that 9 to 5 job and created that. Or, you know, they might be young, or they might be a young entrepreneur or a social media influencer. Get up and pick up a camera and record and make money off that. Can't beat that. And it's just recording, talking about my life and talking about things on how I can be a better person and help others in many ways too. Living in 2023 is the best time that there ever has been. Even though things are really expensive, it's like the fact that you can create nothing out of something a lot easier. Back in the day, you had to work that 9 to 5 and, you know, had to put up this many years, but there's people that are 18, 16, 17 that are like millionaires, you know, and it's like, how do they do that? It may just be off of social media, or maybe they created a business or a brand or did these different things to make this money. It's crazy. We live in some of the best time there is nowadays. It's very inspirational. So right now I'm about to get on the drone and fly the drone and show you what everything looks like around here. I guess my main takeaway from everything, don't settle with a lot of things in life. Make sure whatever you do and that you are doing, that it makes you happy. And it's not always about the money, it's also about having your free time. Because think about it, when you're on vacation, when you're off for work and you're doing things that you love, even just creating like a YouTube video or just being out with family or friends, you know, that's something you love to do and you're not stuck at work. Don't let work be your main priority in life. And I feel like working is always, as people, our main priority in life, because that's how we get money and that's how we are able to enjoy things in life, create things and do more things in life so you can enjoy it. You know, whether that be renting your car out on a platform or renting out your home, creating your own landscaping business, have trades like, you know, plumbing, carpentry, electrical, things like that, babysitting, dog walking, anything that you're doing, make sure you just love to do it and it doesn't feel like a job, you know? Even Steve Jobs said, do something you love, you'll never work a day in your life. And I would love to do YouTube full time. Hopefully one day that can be my thing that I do and I love, and I can just go out, inspire people and just show them how they're able to do it too. Anything that I do, somebody else can do too, because nothing is special or extraordinary about me. It's just that I get up and I go grind. I want these things out of life. So I get up and I go do it. Kind of like the pursuit of happiness. A risk and you're not sure about things, do your research and do your homework. And if you're young, old, it doesn't matter. Just go out and just take that risk, because at least you can say you tried this and it didn't work. It was a risk for me to even get my rental car. You know, my rental car may not have ever been rented out, but I always get good reviews and comments about the car. And it's always booked, you know. As I showed you earlier in today's video, I just got it back from a renter and the person enjoyed renting the car. This is my one step of creating, you know. This is like my business. My business is on wheels, and this is the one thing I created. A lot of time and energy went into me getting that car. Same thing with this YouTube channel. A lot of time and energy goes into editing this video and creating these videos, but it's all worth it. It's all fun. I love being able to tell people I have this rental car and it's something that I do. This has always been like a passion of mine. I've always loved cars, and this has always been something something that I've wanting to do. I've always wanted to own my own business and to create something. I'm gonna leave it at that. You know, if y'all have any questions on how you can start and create your own business, and if y'all like today's video, please like, comment, and subscribe. And thanks for watching. Peace.